Welcome back to Assassin's Creed Syndicate. I'm gonna jump sequences here and do a bit of work on sequence 8. I'm not gonna talk to him because I don't want to end up halfway across the city after the cutscene.
Is very backward in satisfying your wishes by his death. I have just killed him.
Better check the back.
Meaning the head of the gang that we've decimated.
I'm here to see Mr. Roth.
Weapons?
No, thank you. I've got my own.
You should be on the stage, sir. This way.
This guy's a bit of an anarchist.
Ah! Our honored guest has arrived. Come, sit. I've had my eye on you for some time. I find your heroics in battling the great Crawford Starrick quite magnificent.
I've been picking off your soldiers one by one. Doesn't that make you angry?
On the contrary, surprise is a spice of life. Now, Mr. Starrick, that's a different story. I'm drowning in directives, all terribly boring. Let's say we work together and bring him down.
I'm not so sure about that.
My friend, if I fail to provide you with the chance to cause Starrick some pain, well, you can charge into this theater and kill me yourself.
What do you get out of all this?
The chance to have a little fun with the bravest man in London.
You have a deal.
Lewis, my carriage. Shall we?
Have to cause some more havoc.
This way.
I really hate this mission.
Go alone, do you? Take the reins.
What, like 3 or 4 different
To
kidnappings?
St. Pancras. And don't spare the horses.
I thought you and Starrick would be fighting for the same ends. What happened?
Ah, you know. He required my services to train his gang leaders. But the man is dreadful.
You don't say.
Freedom, Jacob. Stealing that is far more than a sin. It denies us our humanity.
Right you are. And St. Pancras will ease our suffering?
The station contains a large shipment of explosives to be dispatched to Starrick and Co.
And you intend to steal it?
What? No. I intend... There's a train parked inside St. Pancras.
Then I'm to do away with Starrick's merchandise, leaving chaos in my wake?
Why not, Jacob? Why not? As we speak, the up train is headed towards us. That may help you enter the station unseen.
As long as it remains on the tracks.
I'd say good luck, but you don't need it. I shall make certain any reinforcements from Starrick are kept away from the station.
Kind of an easy optional there. Let's turn the boss on his men.
What's going on? The little piggy has started fashion sense and needs to die.
We'd have been better off if we had these explosives months ago.
That's a fact. My brother is dead because of a rock attack.
Someday, you Blighters will understand that I'm doing this for your own good. Two down. Be ashamed to stop now.
Not gonna investigate that? Guess they are.
Someone take care of him.
How did he get through?
One shipment left.
Oh, come on.
Push my fist at the back of your head.
Can't get the quad with the kukri to save my life.
Now to find somebody to drive this hunk of metal. Oi! Get your bleeding hands off me! What do you think you're up to? Hush now, please.
What are
Do
those
be
guys
quiet,
doing?
sir. No need to make a fuss.
Those guys haven't heard all the chaos.
I just need you to keep the engine stoked.
All right, I'll help you. Don't hurt me.
Think of me as another passenger. I just happen to have a rather large blade pointed at your back.
Guess he's deaf as well.
Would you be so kind as to get up some steam?
Splendid! Starrick will be on his knees in no time. My hat is off to you. Apologies, I must run. Do come see me again.
Guess Jacob doesn't care about the innocent conductor he kidnapped. I'm sure Roth will spare him, after all, right? He seems the sparing type.
I taste cat, you rank.
No, it's mutton, I promise you! Oh, hurt?
I really appreciate it. Thanks.
gonna run through their little work site here.
Jacob. He is beautiful, isn't he? I planned a perfect second outing for us.
Have you?
There's borrowing to be done. 3 of Starrick's henchmen are about to disappear.
Oh, you sly devil.
Oh, and I'm coming along this time. There is no sense in giving you all the glory. Off to my carriage we go. Lewis!
Now for the kidnappings. One in a park,
Jacob, our
one in a
carriage
sewer,
awaits.
and one in Scotland Yard.
You know how it is. You drive. These cowardly fools under Starrick have built their own prisons. It's a dreadful waste.
They could be building gangs instead.
No, no. Why build when you can ebb and flow like the sea? I would not deign to pin them down.
Oh, you wouldn't, would you? What about your bird?
It's not building anything. I dare say I shall never tire of the National Gallery.
Why does Starrick interest himself with art?
He's hired a fiendishly talented woman, one Hattie Cadwallader, to procure works for him. She has excellent taste.
We're kidnapping her for the sin of being Starrick's collector.
Oh, my dear, no. We are kidnapping her, not because she loves art, but because she finances Starrick's enterprises by selling it. One must never mix art and money.
Wait for me with the carriage. Bring your carriage around and wait for the cargo. I shan't be very long. Someone around here must know Miss Hattie Cadwallader. I'm looking for Miss Hattie Cadwallader.
Ain't seen her. I knows what she's been up to, though.
And what's that?
Friggin' art, sir. She pinched a statue not far from here.
The statue must be around here somewhere.
I've already been down here to get a locked chest. God dang it.
Think you're better than me?
a chance! I wonder if he wasn't a figment of the imagination. I thought we were going to catch him for sure.
Okay, I lost him.
Trespasser!
Or not.
Just wait till I get my hands on you. Watch for the rook boy! I won't let you out!
Yep, I gotta run again.
This is infuriating. Stop moving, boy! I'll avenge you.
Very well, you bested me. No point drawing this out any further.
Tell Mr. Starrick his next delivery's on its way. And tell him too that I'm growing
Why
tired
the
of these
bloody
working
sewers?
conditions.
Wasn't Starrick who sent me.
Then who?
Maxwell Roth sends his regards.
I'm gonna have to stop at a store. New smoke bombs for the next part. Stroll through the park. Of course, that gate is locked, isn't it?
Why, Miss Cadwallader, what a pleasant surprise.
You'll be hearing from Mr. Starrick, Roth.
Ha! I look forward to it.
One moment.
Everything you need to... You have a pleasant day now.
Why the Alhambra?
Every good criminal needs a place to invest his ill-gotten gains. What's better than distracting the world with a little light entertainment while you do so?
Oh, come now. You can't tell me you don't enjoy the triumph of a well-received play. The plaudits and praise, the reviews.
I enjoy being entertained, Jacob. If one of the productions pleases me, I am over... Ah, the park. The dwelling place of Starrick's head of security, one Benjamin Raffles. Those who cross him tend to disappear without warning.
Sounds like we'll be fast friends.
Be careful. His guards are never far away.
Not good. Oh, God.
Yeah, that's right. I gotta deal with roving patrols.
Stop that at once. Right out, lad. You'll feel my fist if you keep on. What's the meaning of this? Did Roth send you? The villain!
You have your villains mixed up, Mr. Raffles. The man you work for is the real villain here.
They don't see that as particularly concerning.
My most fragrant Raffles. How very good to see you again.
Catterwell, Roth.
It's into the back with you, then.
Who is this Lewis that works for you?
Ha! A bit of an odd fish, isn't he? Came to me a few years past.
He's very solemn.
But always so polite. And he has many other talents.
Who am I looking for?
Chester Swinehorn. A copper by day and snitch by night. Remove him from the pack, and you cut Starrick's ties to the police force.
Must be good at what he does to keep the charade going for so long.
He is indeed, dear boy.
Doing fine, girl. All these bobbies give me goose flesh.
Welcome to Scotland Yard.
Now, Swineborn. Let's not make a scene.
You're not going to get away with this.
Oh, but I am.
Where are you taking me?
A friend would like to say a quick how do you do.
That's a lesson to not stand by open windows. Go out the back door. Mind us. Go the long way around the block. I don't want to carelessly run into some blighter out here.
It's been a while.
You've really let yourself go. Shame. Now, it's into the back with you.
Walk on, girl. Whoa, easy.
Excellent work. Do come find me at the Alhambra. I have more amusements planned for us.
Jacob doesn't question any of this. Takes him at his word. Even after his foray into the omnibus workings.